Disclaimer.
Welcome your hosts, Craig and Darren.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of the Events Factory Lockdown Live.
Hello.
I am Craig Squires. This is Darren Ruback. Where are you, Darren? Say hi to everybody, Darren.
Hi. Good evening, Facebook world.
How's it going?
Nice
How's it going, Darren? How's it going?
It's good. It's good. It's been a fantastic week, full of everything that I did the previous week.
Oh, it's good to see that we remembered everything, to charge my headphones.
Yeah. Yes. No, and I've moved location for those avid fans. They may notice that I've actually moved location for episode 3.
Where are you? Where are you?
Well,
I see your professional setup.
Shall I show? I realised I can take you to. I can actually move you. So, here's a little behind the scenes to kick off the show, ladies and gentlemen. Normally I sit at the table, but today the table is occupied with Lego. Yeah, that's what I've been building this week. That's what's been keeping me busy. The old Simpsons house. Very nice.
Very good.
So the Lego's here. So unfortunately, I can't be here. So here's the setup, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Very professional. Very professional. Very professional.
Very professional setup.
Darren, what we got coming up on the show tonight?
We have I don't know what we're announcing, what we're not announcing. So I'll say what I know we can announce, which is we have our quiz. Our quiz has returned, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to get involved, you need a second device. So another phone, or if you're watching on the TV, just make sure you get a second device. We're going to have another winner.
Where do they go, Darren? Where do they go?
They go to crowd.live. That's crowd.live. And type in the password 9LMJJ. That's 9LMJJ. We're going to be doing the quiz at about 5 minutes time. So get ready. Crowd.live is the website. And we have a competition again where you will win. I can't say the word, so I'm not even going to attempt it like I did last week. Caricature from Sheba.
Caricature.
I can't say it. Should we show last week's now?
Do you want to do that now? Do you remember who the winner was?
Yes, of course we remember who the winner was.
Okay, we can put it up on the screen.
So the winner last week was your friend of mine, Lisa Harris. Well done, Lisa Harris. She's going to be trying to go again this week and see if she can do back-to-back weeks. And so Sheba has been working her magic. And if we move to the side.
Well, that's brilliant, Sheba. That is so good.
That is Lisa's coming your way. There you go. So you could be having that yourself if you win the competition, if you win the quiz today. So we got the quiz. We got some music. We got karaoke. We've got magic. And we've got surprises, so you need to stay here for the next hour.
Guys, one thing we learnt about the quiz last week is it's best if you can run the quiz on a separate machine. And also, when we stream to Facebook, we're about 20 seconds behind. So we're going to try and bear that in mind when we start the clock. You've got 10 seconds to answer. Today's a bit different. We're going to do 4 rounds of 5, but they're not all music questions. We've got music. We've got entertainment. Darren, you've frozen. That's quite funny. And you're back. There you are. We've got general knowledge, and then I think we have a section about Darren and I, which is good. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I just want to say, get your shout outs in. I can see messages coming up now. So we're going to read all your messages out tonight. Keep them clean, please, ladies and gentlemen. Keep them clean. There are some children watching. So put the messages on the Facebook page. And also, one final thing to say is Craig, my beautiful assistant, is going to wheel in. Craig?
Oh, we're doing that now. Hang on. This is new.
Yeah,
hang on.
Come on. We're going to
This is
get
new.
it. We're going to get it all out.
Hang on.
So we have...
Hang on.
Oh, hold on.
It's coming. It's coming.
Is it working? Nothing like live
Yep.
TV. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have our wheel where in the week we've been asking for your song suggestions. We're going to randomize it tonight. So we're going to play your song suggestions. We're going to spin the wheel and see what songs come up. There are a few gaps left. So if you want to choose a song, obviously the more well-known, the better. Come on, let's not have Mozart's Fifth Symphony that we had in the week from Nick Einhorn. Put your songs on our Facebook comments now. And I've got a call coming through. Hold on. That's not annoying. Put your comments on, and we will add your songs onto the wheel, and we could be playing your song tonight.
We've only got 5 people on the quiz. So once again, go to crowd.live, enter the code LMNJJ. So 9LMJJ. 9LMJJ. Let's have some music, Darren, just to kick things off.
Let's have some music. So join the quiz now. We're going to be doing the quiz in 2 minutes' time. So you've got 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to get involved for the first round of the questions. In the meantime, we're going to play a bit of Dua Lipa.
Go to sleep when I got you next to me. All night I ride with you. I know you got my back and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Adrenaline keeps on rushing in. Love the simulation we're dreaming in. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? I don't wanna live another life, 'cause this one's pretty nice. Living it up. Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me? All night I ride with you. I know you got my back and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up, come on. Let's get physical. Hold up, just a little time. Come on, hold up. Tell me if you're ready. Come on, baby, keep on dancing. Let's get physical. Hold up, just a little time.
So that was Dua Lipa with Physical. So a couple of weeks ago, actually, on our first episode, we spoke about a good friend of mine, Emma Miller, and her family, who set up the Corona Care Challenge, which has been doing amazing. But just because we can, which is great, hopefully, I should be joined, or Darren and I should be joined this week by Emma. There she is. She's there.
Yeah.
Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
Can we hear you? Yes, we can hear you. How are you doing, Emma?
I'm good, thank you. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're really,
good.
really good. So, I mean, I'm blown away, and I talk about it on a daily basis, and also see the posts of what goes on with the Corona Care Challenge, which I know you set up. The thing that I find the most amazing, genuinely, as this is 3 weeks ago. Like it was 3 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks next week. Yeah.
And just for people that don't know about it, just give them a quick brief about what exactly you did, why you did it, and yeah.
Okay, so sadly we lost my grandfather 4 weeks ago. Not from corona, but just we lost him. And when he died, obviously the lockdown hadn't started properly. He was able to have a funeral, but he wasn't able to have a shiva. And me and my family, we just had a very close, 20 of us after the funeral. And we were sitting and talking about him. And he was a very charitable man. He donated a lot of money to a lot of different causes. And we were saying, like, what would he do? What would Papa do? And we were like, he'd say, come on, kids, you got to do something. You got to help. So we decided to start reaching out. I set up a Facebook page, and we were like saying, does anyone need any shopping or anything? And the Facebook group's gone like wild. We've got over 3,000 members now. We set up a GoFundMe page, which we've now raised over £100,000, and it's just snowballed. We're now
amazing.
That's insane.
And we're now servicing 16 NHS hospitals. We're servicing some ambulance stations in and around London.
Yep.
And yeah, we're just.
And tell me what happened today, because I've just put a picture up on the screen, which you can't see, but people watching on Facebook. What did you deliver to the hospitals today?
So we delivered 1,000. I think it was over 1,000 Easter eggs to NHS staff. I think it was about 7 or 8 hospitals we went to. And we took them all Easter eggs. We had a lovely girl called Sophie Huberman who helped us. She got us 800. We had another 200 and something donated, and we went to spread some love.
Amazing.
Amazing.
And lastly, so go on, Darren.
I was going to say there'll be people watching that are stuck at home that want to get involved, that want to help out. What can they do to sort of help?
Okay, so there's a few ways. You can join our Facebook group, which is Corona Care Challenge, whereby you can see all the updates. So if there's anyone who's vulnerable, who needs shopping, who needs help, just contact us on there. We've also got a Gmail account, coronacarechallenge@gmail.com, which comes directly to me, so it doesn't go to like a central area. I handle all the emails. We've got a GoFundMe page, so anyone who wants to donate any money, you're more than welcome. And if you work for a company who's got a brand, who wants to donate, we've had Easter eggs, we've had cosmetics, we've had food, we've had drink, we've had cereals, we've had loads of stuff donated. So, we've had people who have offered us their vans, warehouses to do stuff in. So, if anyone wants to do anything with us, please drop me a line.
You heard it.
Amazing.
Emma, thank you again for taking the time
much
to join us tonight. Seriously, it's a daily basis. Checking out what you guys do is spreading much joy in our household. But thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Emma Miller and the Corona Care Challenge. Come on, make some noise.
Thank you.
Bye, Emma. So we're back. So again, thank you. Massive thanks to Emma for joining us tonight. Really appreciate that. Let's do the quiz.
Before we do the quiz, we've had quite a few messages. So should we just do a few messages so we don't lose track of the people? So we've got Martin Squires is in the house watching. Jason Siegel, hello, is watching. Kelly, our lovely Kelly is one of our dancers, is watching. She says hi. Michelle Henning, Nee Schaffer, hello bestie, she's watching. We've also got Nicholas Einhorn is in the house. Nikki Cohen has said Jake would like blinding lights added to the wheel, so let's get that up on the wheel.
Michelle Spears says,
keep the messages.
Michelle Spears says hello. Danny J and Deborah watching.
Day as well. Adam Prattenstone is in the house as well. Hello to everybody. Right, keep your messages coming in and we'll read those out. Let's remind the quiz for those that have just tuned in. We're going to start the quiz now. So if you go to crowd.live, so that's crowd.live, and enter the password, which is 9LMJJ. So 9LMJJ. We are going to start the quiz. Remember, you can win your own picture drawn by the very talented Sheba, who's done myself and Craig, and last week's winner, Lisa. That could be you. So let's see how you guys do as we start the quiz now.
Again, question.
Over to our beautiful quiz host, Craig Squires.
Okay, so guys, just remember that don't necessarily just keep your eye on the second screen, because the questions will come up sooner than you if you're watching it on Facebook. So keep a look on the screen. the second screen that you have the quiz up, we'll get the first set of questions. Darren, do you remember the first set of questions were movies, I think, the base this week?
Yes, they were, and I've got it here in front of me. Am I reading them out then?
No, yes, you can. So give me 2 secs, because we should be... Right, here we go.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Right, you tell me when.
Okay, so let me just do this. We should be live. The first question, I'll do the first one. So which animated remake of a 1994 film stars voice actors Donald Glover, Seth Rogen? You had to choose that one, did you? Did you?
Yeah, you do the first.
And that last gentleman. Okay, the questions are up on the screen now. You've got 10 seconds. Sorry, the answers are on the screen now. You have a few seconds to answer. Go! Is it Lion King, Aladdin, Toy Story, or Trolls?
Easy. It's only easy if you know.
Let's go to the second question, Darren.
So, Rami Malek won Best Actor at the Oscars for his portrayal of which performer? Is it...
Hang on, wait for it. Wait for it.
Is it A, Elton John, B, Freddie Mercury, C, Prince, or D, Elvis? It's exciting, isn't it? Just so exciting. How many players have we got?
Okay, question number 3.
Question 3?
Yeah, go for it.
What film is You Can't Handle the Truth from? Is it A, Braveheart, B, A Few Good Men, C, Casablanca, or D, Apocalypse Now?
Question 4. In the film Deadpool starring Ryan Reynolds, what is the name of Deadpool's alter ego? Is it A, Chris Chambers, B, John Joseph, C, Wade Wilson, D, Brian Bruises?
I thought that was quite clever. Okay, I read that one just, I read them all, to be fair.
Question 5, last one of the movie round.
Marlin, Dory, and Gil are characters from which 2003 animated series, movie, should I say? Is it A, Toy Story, B, Shrek, 101 Dalmatians, C, or Finding Nemo? D. Exciting. It's exciting.
Okay, so that's it. That's the 5 questions, the movie questions. Let's take a look and show the leaderboard rankings. So, hello. So, in third place is James with 408 points. In second place is Nix with 417. And in the, first place currently is Dan with 420 points. So look, those top 3 people, they all answered, quite a lot of you answered 5 out of 5. So the first 5 people did answer and correctly get 5 out of 5, but it all depends on who is quick. So, Darren, we're live back on the screen. You and I, how was that? That was pretty good. Those questions were good. Did you write them this week?
I did, like I do every week. And they're all movies that I love.
Brilliant. So what else have you been up to, Darren, this week?
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
You've been busy?
Busy doing Lego.
Yeah, you've been busy. You did your first TikTok.
Oh! Hold on, I was trying to work out as well where this was going. Hold on, is this going where I think this is going before I start talking?
Well, I'm going to show the TikTok you just sent me.
I know. I wasn't expecting that. I know. I just did my first TikTok literally a couple of hours ago. Everyone's joining TikTok, so I thought, yeah, why not? I'll join TikTok.
Shall I show it? Let's show it.
We're off to Fratton Park, where there's been a red card, but for who, Chris Kamara?
I don't know, Jeff, has there? I must have missed that. Red card.
Chris, have you not been watching? I haven't. I don't know where that's come from, Chris. I have no idea what has happened there. What's happened, Chris?
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. The rain must have got in my eyes, Jeff.
Chris, let me tell you, according to our sources, Anthony Van Den Boer has been sent off for a second bookable offence. Get your fingers out and count up the number of Portsmouth players who are on the field.
No, you're right. I saw him go off, and I thought they were bringing a sub on, Jeff.
That was pretty good, Darren, for your first
First attempt.
Although I don't know how I
attempt.
get this screen back now. That's funny. Hang on a sec. Let's do this. We'll just cover you up until we do the next thing.
Okay.
So Darren, tell me, what else have we been up to?
Well, so the good thing as well is, apart from doing TikToks and Lego, this is obviously our third show. So we have, we've built up a fan base, and we're really appreciative of that fan base. Lots of emails from fans, but also lots of emails from brands saying they want to work with us, which is an amazing thing for two guys who are just basically trying to entertain friends, family, and anyone else that wants to tune in. So we're really touched, but whilst everyone's been in lockdown, Craig and I have actually been busy doing our first commercial deal, and we thought we'd share it with you guys. So exclusive.
Who's it for?
Have a look at this. Oh, it's only for our favourite, Calvin Klein. I'll be honest, I think I look a tad fat in it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
There's no photoshopping there whatsoever on your part.
No, on my part, but it was just after I'd had a burger, so it did look. I do look a little bit bloated, but yeah. So that's what we've been up to.
Brilliant, Darren. I'm gonna get a song on before we go to the wheel. So this is Pharrell Williams and Happy.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air, like I don't care, baby. By the way, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said,
Buddy,
bring me
you right, Darren?
You can't.
Did I come back quite quickly
can't.
there?
No, you came back far too quickly. I was
You
just
said to
seeing
me, "Don't."
my little strawberry.
We like them in our
Yeah.
house. They go
Don't.
quite
I said,
quickly.
let's go back, and you went, okay, 5, 4, 3, and I was eating a sweet.
That's
So
funny.
don't jump in. Should we do some more messages?
Have you noticed anything different about my ears?
Yes, they're hairier. So Lisa Harris, who got the picture, she said thank you for my pic, Sheba, and also that Calvin Klein are lucky to have such stunners. Thank you, Lisa. Who else have we got? Deborah J says Talia's here with us too. Hello to Deborah and Talia as well.
Dan Crane's in the building. Yes,
Dan
the
Cranes
boys.
is in the building. Hello, Dan.
My wife says incredible, but I got a feeling that might be about the Corona Care Challenge and not me. But thanks anyway.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Should we go to the next first section of the quiz, if everybody is ready. Are you ready? We can't hear you.
Sounds good. I will wait a few
only
seconds.
assume. This is the music section. So this is 5 questions, all related to music.
Hang on.
Nick Ironhorn has do a shout out to Jack. He's very excited to be with us.
All
Hi,
right.
Jack.
So the next question is, What a Man Gotta Do is a January 2020 single from which American group? Is it the Jonas Brothers, the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, or the New Kids on the Block?
Would it help if I sung a bit? I think it would.
No,
What a
they-
man gotta
I'll
do.
lose viewers.
What a man gotta say to be totally
Question number
loved.
2.
7. Well,
Sorry, question
Question
number
two
2
in
of
the
this
section,
round.
yeah.
Go on, Darren.
name the group who has Jarvis Cocker, Peter Dalton, Wayne Furness, and Jamie Pinchbeck as members. Is it Blur, Oasis, Pulp, or Kings of Leon? Interesting. A little bit harder this week.
Question number 8. Shape of You was a 2000 hit for which British artist?
No. 2017,
What did I say?
2000.
Okay.
Come on. You could throw people.
Is it A, Justin Bieber, B, Shawn Mendes, C, Stormzy, or D, Ed Sheeran? Question number 9.
Which Little Mix song starts with "You and I are no"? Oh, no, I'm not going to sing it. You and I and nobody else, feeling feelings I never felt. Is it Hold, Touch, Squeeze, or Pinch? You and I and nobody else.
Okay, final
Can't help but
question in the music round is, what was the name of the group that had a 1992 chart success with Jump Around? Was it A, House of Pain, B, Flat of Pain, C, Bungalow of Pain, or D, Mansion of Pain? Answer, answer, answer.
You see what?
Quickly. I see what you did there.
See what I did there? It's clever. Because you just anyway.
Okay, so that's the first 2 rounds. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So, still in first place, or it's actually nothing's changed. In third place is James. In second place is Nick Key, I presume. And in first place is Dan. It is so tight at the top. In second place, like I said, is Nikki. She's on 834 points. And in first place is Dan, which I believe they're husband and wife, if it is the correct Nikki and Dan. There's only
Interesting.
1 point in it, because at number 1 is
Whoa.
835. That's mad.
There's going to be some arguments in the household tonight.
That is mad. Don't forget, please drop us some questions. Josh Kettle is saying that the quiz stopped working. Personally, I think Josh Kettle was probably late and forgot that we were on. If I'm a gambling man,
Call yourself
drop us some comments. Let us know you are enjoying it.
Are we spinning the wheel?
Yeah, we can give it a go. We can try. Let me get us back on the screen first. So here we are. That's me. That's you. Yeah. So
Let's spin the wheel and choose the next song. So these are your suggestions.
There's a couple of empty
that come in.
gaps.
Well, if we get an empty gap, then we will move it to the nearest one, because otherwise that's just embarrassing. So give it a nice big, like Wheel of Fortune kind of spin.
What's the
They
odds
do.
that it lands on one of the empty ones?
It's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. Oh, I like the sound. It's exciting for me because I can't actually see. So.
And also, during the next song, you and I are going to be on the screen the whole time. Oh.
What was it?
It's Jump Around. It was Jump Around.
Hey,
Jump Around, Darren.
jump around.
It was genuinely Jump Around.
Don't say who. I know, House of Pain, we can say now.
Yeah,
Previous
we
answer.
can. Let's get it on.
Not Bungalow.
Here's Jump Around, House of Pain. If you're at home, jump up. Go
Let's
crazy.
go.
is everybody doing?
Who was
That
jumping?
Jump
Who was
Around.
jumping?
Well, hopefully a few people will jump in. Darren, should we get our next guest on tonight?
Why not? Why not? You know, yeah. Are you introducing him? Am I?
So, someone who's been asking for a shout out every week, and we sometimes forget, but is also he's a family friend. He's a young man, but he's got a lovely voice, and I think he made a joke a couple of weeks ago that when he asked me if he could come on and do a song. And I thought, why not?
We don't take jokes. We don't take jokes here. We action it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring him in. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the young Sam Cohen is here via Skype. Say hello, everybody. Make some noise for Sam Cohen. Yeah. Sam
Oh, we can't hear him.
Good. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Brilliant. So, Sam, tell me something. Go on, Darren. You talk.
No, I was going to say, how have you been finding the last few weeks? Have you, as a family, all got on?
Yeah, we've got on all right. Yeah.
Yeah. No arguments yet.
Or maybe a few arguments every day.
Spill the beans. Spill the beans. What are we arguing about?
No.
We don't want to do that. Don't really do that. So you're gonna sing for us?
Yeah, I am.
What are you going to sing for us, Sam?
Waving Through a Window from Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh. Do you know what? I was meant to see Dear Evan Hansen in a month's time for my birthday. I'm assuming it's not going to happen, but I'm very excited to see it one day, and I'm looking forward to this. So take it away. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Sam Cohen.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share, no, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? Been falling in a forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving? Whoa, whoa.
Make some noise!
Come on!
Sam, that was amazing.
Thank you.
That is what I'm talking about.
While Sam is up here on the screen, should we have a look at some of the comments that have come in about him? So, let's have a
There's
look.
a lot of comments saying, I wish that was Darren singing, so that's awkward.
There's
but,
not.
you know,
Michelle
never mind.
Spear says, amazing Sam, incredible.
Goosebumps from Aziza.
Aziza
Well done,
says
Sam.
goosebumps.
Amazing voice from Lisa.
Michelle Zeta, proud grandma, a little bit biased, Michelle. Who else have we got here? Tash Davies. Yeah. I'm his agent if anyone wants to talk. Jordana. She's there. Darren Middleton, amazing Sam. Look at these. Look, there's more love for you, Sam. Maybe Lisa Harris says, well done, Sam. Amazing voice. Nikki, Nikki Cohen says, I made it. You did. Lani says, go Shmoo. I think that's your auntie. Zoe Salt. Oh, Darren, it's our song. Will we get to the show one day? Well done. Yeah, maybe.
We will one day.
Nick Einhorn says, brilliant, Sam. We're loving it. So, anyway, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
If you're at home, as loud as you can, let's make some noise. Give it up for Sam Cohen, everybody.
Boom! Well done, Sam.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sam. We'll see you soon. Stay well. Oh, Darren, we're all messed up on the screen. I'm on the wrong side. You are...
No. We can't do that. It's like Anton Deck.
Yeah, I know. Hang on. Let me flip us around. Oh, there's three.
I'm always on the right. Always on the right.
Let's do that. There you are. That's better. Phew. That made me ill. Should we do some more questions, Darren?
Should we do some more questions? Right, quiz time. Let's do this. Let's see if we can change the top. So we've got our TV round, next 5 questions, and then our final 5 are questions about me and Craig. So these are questions, TV questions. Are you ready? If so...
Well, let's just wait one more second just so people at home can catch up. So, question 11. This is about TV, isn't it, Darren?
It is. In which English seaside town was Fawlty Towers set? So is it Brighton, Bournemouth, Cornwall, or Torquay?
Next question.
That's Fawlty Towers.
This is
in which square it's EastEnders set? Is it Albert, Brian, Charlie, or Derek? And if you answer Derek, you're an idiot.
So the next question is, which quiz had a catchphrase of "I'll have an AP"? I'll have an AP. What have you done there?
No, that's obviously a typo, which you should have checked when I sent it to you.
Which quiz
I'll have an A,
had a
please, Bob.
catchphrase of "I'll have an A, please, Bob"? That's funny.
You
Is
should
it
have
A,
checked. You obviously didn't even
Countdown,
proofread
B,
what I sent you.
15-1. C, Blockbusters, or D, The Price is Right. It's been a very busy week, Darren.
You don't just copy and paste it. I
That's
write
funny.
it late at night.
That's funny. Question number 14. Who hosted... Oh, you can do this one.
Because you can't read the word.
Yeah, it's cerebral.
Who hosted the cerebral and action quiz, The Krypton Factor, which I bloody loved? Was it Richard Whiteley, Bruce Forsyth, Richard Madeley, or Gordon Burns? I used to love.
I actually
Did you
didn't
used to
know
watch
the
The
answer
Krypton
to this.
Factor? Do you remember the simulator?
I
That's my
didn't know. I
favourite bit,
remember
mate,
it, but
to-
I don't remember. I don't remember the presenter. Right. Final question of this round is: How many years has Coronation Street been on air? Is it A, 50, B, 55, C, 60, or D, 65? When we get down to the end, we will take a look at the leaderboard and see where we stand before the final round coming up a bit later on.
I'm excited!
Let's take a look and see if there's been any change. Oh, there has. So currently in third is the Spears with 1,090. Still in second place with 1,185 is Nikki, and in first place with 1,193 is Dan.
And it all comes down to the final 5 questions. Questions about me and Craig. It could all change. Should we spin the wheel and choose another song?
You want to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's pay all this money for a wheel. We might as well get some use out of it.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't land on this. By the way, if it lands on red, I will choose the small red with nothing in it. I will choose the song.
Oh, it's exciting. Here we go. I used to love Wheel of Fortune. That was a good show.
Oh, it's purple. Let's do it again. Tell you what, this is exciting TV.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting you to spin it twice.
Oh, look who it is! It is my wife, and it was Boom, Shake, Shake, Shake the Room.
What a tune!
Let's put it on. Here it is. Oh, no, it's not. Here it is.
Are we on camera?
And give a brother room. The fuse is lit and I'm about to go boom. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. My life was a cage, but on stage I'm free. Hyped up, psyched up, ready for wildin'. Standing in a crowd of girls like an island. I see the one I wanna sit. Come here, cutie. I flip her around and then I work that booty. Work the body, work the body. Slow down, girl, you're about to hurt somebody. Hold up, yo, let's get just one thing clear. There's only one reason why I came here. You women don't want me to tell you what's up. You women don't want me to tell you what's up. You women don't want me to tell you what's up. I came here tonight to hear the crowd go. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Well, yo, are y'all ready for me yet? Pump it up, Prince. Well, yo, are y'all ready for me yet? Pump it up, Prince. Well, yo, are y'all ready for me yet? Pump it up, Prince. Well, here I go, here I go, here I go. Yo, dance in the aisles when the Prince steps to it. The rhyme is a football, y'all, and I went and threw it out in the crowd, and yo, it was a good throw. How do I know? Because the crowd went. In response to the way that I was kicking it, smooth and individual rhymes, always original, like the Dr. Jekyll man, and this is my high side. I am the driver, and y'all on a rap ride. So fellas, yeah, are y'all with me? Yeah. And say fellas, yeah, are y'all with me? Yeah. Why don't you tell the girls what y'all wanna do? You wanna ooh, ooh. That's right, yo, and I'm in the flow. So pump up the volume along with the tempo. I want everybody in the house to know I came here tonight to hear the crowd go. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Yeah. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake.
I love that song. It brings back massive memories, massive memories. Darren, let's go to the comments quickly. Let's see what is going on in the comments. Aziza's excited that her song went on. Lisa Harris is making excuses, saying that her phone froze on questions 11 and 12. But that's because you're too busy doing TikToks rather than watching us, so your own fault. Who else? A lot of people are saying that. I got a shout out.
People still raving about Sam.
I know. We might have to have him on every week. We might have to have him on every week. Maybe not. We got some people watching at home. There's Roz and Jeff.
Roz and Jeff.
Down in Southend. That's Roz and Jeff Cohen. That's Sam's grandparents. There you go. All right, Roz.
Stay safe.
And Jeff.
Stay safe.
Looking good, guys. Looking good. Remember, if you've got my mobile number, drop us a text with you guys watching at home. Darren, what we got next?
So this is week 3, and we keep having him on because he is our friend and yours, and we love magic. So we're going to have this week's magic from Mr. Nicholas Einhorn. Take it away.
Hi Craig, hi Darren, and hello to the millions of viewers all over the world. I hope you've had a good week. You know, when I tell people that I'm a magician, some people tell me they love magic. Some people say, nah, not that keen. And other people, can you believe this? They say it makes their skin crawl. They do. So I'm going to do something tonight for everyone, and you really need to watch and engage in what's about to happen. And I promise you, in about 45 seconds time, we're going to see if you love magic or if it makes your skin crawl. Watch this. Keep looking at the center of the spiral. Don't look away. Look at the back of your hand. Now. Well, did you watch and did it work for you? Let us know in the comments down here or down here. I don't know where they're going to be yet. Not sure which side they're going to be on, but comment right now. Let us know whether it worked. Have a great week and look after yourselves.
Hold on, my eyes have got
Thanks, Nick. So Darren's a bit wonky.
Oh my God.
Look at the back of your hand, Darren. Look at the back of your hand. Look at the back of your hand.
Whoa. They are such incredible hands.
Oh, you're so honestly, I find a new co-host for next week. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
good luck with that one. Good luck with that. That was great.
We've got any more
Thank
comments?
you so much. We are looking forward. We're looking forward to next week. Yeah, we haven't actually had any more comments. Keep the comments coming in. Come on, we've only got about 5-10 more minutes left of this week's lockdown. So we're going to do karaoke now. We're going to have ourselves our weekly sing-along. We want you to take some pictures, videos. Last week I got sent a video of someone who wouldn't let it be shown. So if you want it to be shown, then send it and we will put it on. Let's all get up off our chair and sing and just forget,
Send
as we
me
always
pictures
say, what's going on.
To my WhatsApp.
What?
Just text me pictures to my WhatsApp if you're at home doing this. So here it is, this week's karaoke. It's We Are the Champions by Queen.
That was Queen. We are the champions. You know what? Were you enjoying it? Were you singing along? Did we get any pictures? No, it's a bit rubbish. I actually haven't even checked my phone. But we hope you were enjoying having our sing along as we end or near the end of another lockdown.
Shout out to Ian Meltzer, really enjoying the show, tuned in for the first time by chance. Thanks, Ian. Spread the love. We'll be back next Sunday. We're already working on next week's show, and we have something quite funny coming up, which we might tell you at the end what's going to happen, because if we say it, then they can't not do it. Agreed. Darren, one thing actually that's not annoyed me, but I'm a bit kind of like, it's a shame, is out of all these comments right from the start of the evening, not a single person,
last week,
not a single person has commented about our intro video that we spent a lot of time 2 weeks ago putting together. And we think that might be because potentially you're not all tuned in at that point, because it happened straight after the disclaimer. So it's only 30 seconds and it's worth a bit of a giggle. I'm going to play it again, and it goes like this.
Get your hands in the air. Get your hands in the air. Get your hands in the air. Get your hands in the air.
Please welcome your hosts, Craig and Darren.
We're back on screen. So that was our intro video. Like I said, some of you may have seen it. Apologies if we played it, but we play it at the start, and it was quite.
We're very proud. That was a lot of work. That was a real poo I was doing as well, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know.
I see that. See, we've got a few comments coming in. Adam, so maybe you missed it at the start. Adam says, "Oh my god, the intro is amazing. Wow, you guys look hotter." Fwa. Zoe says,
"You could turn me gay."
I mean, it literally could be Ant and Deck. Apparently. Well, apparently Nick did comment, but I can't see it at the... great opening, guys. Cheers, Nick. It was on last week's show. I don't know if you saw it, but yes. Listen, you know what? It's time for the final...
We just saw your legs. That's what we did see.
Yeah.
Very sexy.
Wait, Juliet. Hang on. Eva said brilliant. Thanks, Eva. And Juliet wrote...
or
Chaz and Dave. I take offence.
Yeah.
My mum says amazing. Thanks.
Ant and Deck.
Although my mum can't spell, she's way too many A's. Go on, Darren.
Should we do the last part of the quiz now?
Let's do it.
This is 5 questions about your beautiful, talented, handsome host. Is it going to be someone else? Is it going to be his wife? Is it going to be someone that we don't even know?
Right. So before we crack on, let's just give.
I can't remember what questions these are.
They're about us, but I think there's a couple on there that I did
can't remember
myself.
what I wrote.
Let's go over. Let's check it out. Let's have a look and see what they are. Okay. So question number 15. Wait, is it 15? No, 16. Is. Who is Darren's favourite radio DJ? Is it Greg James, Scott Mills, Chris Evans, or Chris Moyles? Go! Answer. Remember, it's quite tight at the top.
And by the way, Adam Prattenstone, we are not like Zig and Zag. Thank you very much.
I love that song. We should play it next week. Right, question 17 is, in which year did Craig, me, win the UK National Yo-Yo Championships? Yes.
1974.
Was it 1998, 1999, 2000 or 1997? Go. You have 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds. Question number 18. Darren would rather be watching what than doing this live show? Is it A, watching WWE wrestling, B. Bake Off, C. Britain's Got Talent, or D. Love Island?
Did I write that?
No, but we were one question
Okay,
short.
because there's like 2 answers that are applicable, so that's rubbish.
Okay, question number 19 is, what year did I, myself, open the doors to the Events Factory? Was it A, 2005, B, 2006, C, 2007, D, 2008?
Sorry, just going back to my question before, there's actually 3 of the 4 answers that I would rather be doing.
Well, we'll
so
find out.
what is the actual answer? That is rubbish, Craig.
Okay, final question, which I genuinely I can't remember what it is. So the final question is,
Brilliant.
what was Darren known for at primary school?
What?
Was it A, teacher's pet, B, head boy, C, lunch helper, D, he held the record for sports day long jump?
I'm really impressed you know that. Which also scares me for next week.
So that is it. So we're not going to reveal the winners just yet. Let's go back to this. So we're back on the screen, Darren. Aziza Squires said lunch helper for sure. Don't say what the answer is.
No, Aziza Squires, you don't know me that well.
Let's see if there's any other questions.
Hold on. What was the answer? What was the answer for what would I rather be doing? I'm actually intrigued.
I put WWE wrestling just because we spoke about it last week.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. But also, British
Adam says,
talent,
"Yay,
Love
play
Island."
next week. Zig and Zag are massive." Yeah. Not sure. Wait, hang on. This is interesting. Although Zoe's given the answer here. Head boy until he was sacked. Wait, Darren, were you sacked?
Do you not know that bit?
No, hang on. Were you
not sacked?
Is it appropriate
I love that Zoe
to
knows that.
discuss this?
No.
It's to the millions of people that are watching at home.
So little true story. I was head boy at primary school, Broadfields. Shout out to the Broadfields Massive. Whoop. And I was head boy, and it was a Halloween party. So how old was I? It must have been 11 or something. And there was like 8, 9-year-olds round the back of the boys' toilets. And I went round there and I decided to tell them a story about a time that the caretaker was found dead in the toilets. And his body, and it was Halloween, and his body and his spirit and everything was around. And they all cried and ran away and told the teachers. And I had my badge confiscated.
That's terrible, Darren.
So there you go.
That's bad. That's bad.
Little insight into my life.
So, guys, before we announce the before we announce the winner of this week's quiz and who's winning that caricature by our talented iPad caricaturist Sheba, we're going to play "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world, I'm turning inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, there's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me yes, now. I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload like an atom bomb about to explode. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. 200 degrees.
Having
Ah,
fun.
there we're back. Darren's still singing.
Stop me now.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Darren,
What a tune.
Darren, just a
What a
couple of
tune.
things before we announce it. So
That's great.
Zoe Salt says we need your famous Barbie pic. You know what? next week, next week, Darren and I will put up some baby pictures.
And I saw
of
a
us.
comment from Laura Myers as well. Oh, which I forgot. I had to give Laura Myers a shout out because I sent something in the week. You know all these things that get sent, and I said whoever gets it right first on my group will get a shout out, and she got it right. So I need to give her a shout out. So
Juliet
Laura
says
Myers,
great tune,
shout
guys.
out. But
Juliet says
yeah,
great tune, guys.
Picture.
Really enjoy your shows. Need some light
I want that
entertainment.
picture. I'm not entirely sure I want that picture shown because I look like Deirdre Barlow with the Jufro.
Well, we'll show it next
I'll
week.
leave you with that.
Juliet says, really enjoying your show. Need some light entertainment at the moment. Thank you. Pleasure, Juliet. Join us next week. It's going to be great. We've got a few happy birthdays. I'm being shouted at from my wife.
What's going on?
Oh, we've got a few happy birthdays. I don't remember who they are, but if it's your birthday this week, Michelle Spear, I believe, and Sophie Spear, it's your birthday. Last week, Janelle and Jonathan celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary.
Jesus.
Right, let's go
Jesus'
to
birthday today.
Darren.
Yes. So before let's announce the winner. Shall we do that first?
Yes, let's do. Actually,
I
before
can't
we
see
do,
that.
just looking back at the last question, what was Darren best known for at primary school? Just again, the answers were teacher's pet, head boy, lunch helper, or held the record for longest sports day. Unbelievably, because I've just realised I can do this, which is quite funny. 87% of the people that answered lunch helper.
Rude. Do you know what? And this actually is another story. When I got made head boy, people came out and everyone said to my mum, asked my mum how much she had bribed the teachers because no one genuinely believed that how I could have made
Right,
head
Darren,
boy.
this
And
isn't
still,
Tonight with Piers Morgan. We don't need to hear your life stories.
This is my story.
Okay,
So it was
you
a
know
touching
what?
moment.
Let's go back to the quiz and we'll find out. So give us 2 seconds. Okay, so the winner or the winners here
drum
we
roll.
go. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. I knew we would flip them up. So, in third place is Myers with 1,322 points. In second place, who held the lead for the whole quiz, is Dan with 1,376 points. And in first place, his wife, which is brilliant, with 1,430. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Cohen is this week's winner.
Well done, Nikki. Also, can I just say, Josh has pointed out out my mouth, and I do apologise in case I've offended everyone. We were talking about birthdays. I said it was Jesus' birthday today. Well, he says his birthday is Christmas. I'm confused. I don't know what Easter Sunday is. I don't know if it was his birthday or the date he died, but I think it's when he died. It's not his birthday. Many apologies to the Christians watching. Sorry.
You just eat chocolate on today. Yeah. Darren, listen. This week's been fun. We've overrun by.
This has been good
minutes so far.
Thank you, everybody, for all your comments.
Well done again to Nikki Cohen for winning.
Well done, Nikki.
Nikki, send me over.
We will show her picture next week.
Yeah, send me a picture so I can get that done for you. We'll put it on next week. So listen, next week we are going to do the quiz again, but we are also going to have a guest host for a little bit of the show because I
don't even know how we've managed to get him because he is so busy. He's Saturday night superstar.
Yeah, but we are going to have a guest host.
Still Stephen Mulhern?
No, Stephen Mulhern didn't reply to my text.
That's awkward.
But yeah, next week Darren and I are going to take part in our own little quiz. We're going to do a Mr. and Mr., which the questions are being written by none other than Elliot Spencer, who's a good friend of ours. So he'll be on live next Sunday, and Darren and I will go head to head in a Mr. But Darren, I'll hand it over to you first of all in a second to say goodnight. But first of all, big round of applause to Mr. Sam Cohen, who sang that amazing song from Dear Evan Hansen.
Big up, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. And also to Nick Einhorn for Trick of the Week, who I'm going to try and get him a little jingle for next week. See if we can get a jingle made for Nick Einhorn Trick of the Week. If you have any suggestions of what the actual words could be, put it in the comments down below, and we might use it. But listen, everyone, thanks again for commenting. And Darren, I'll hand it to you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen. No, that went very serious. No, thank you so much. We're done. We're going to play one more song. Have an amazing week. That's probably not right. Have a safe week. Stay safe. And we always try and end on a song to reflect on what's going on at the moment. We're all in this together. We're all going to get out of this together, and we all need to just keep believing. So we're going to play our last song. It goes like this. Stay safe.
Good night. Take care, guys.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume, for a small